Yeah, peace and greetings. Nine is it, nine ascension. Peace to the royal bloods, the royal family. So I want to talk about this whole gimmick behind rulership. Whereas you got people who's telling you to rule this, rule that, you can be ruling, you gotta know this and know that. But mind you, that individual that is implementing that, you can rule, not so much implementing but speaking that you can rule, they have all this knowledge but ain't basically playing out the knowledge that they know. They not demonstrating the knowledge. You know what I'm saying? Like the saying always go, how can somebody speak about something that they not living? You not living a life of ruling. I can understand someone saying, I'm gradually going through the process of trying to rule, or, my rulership will be in the future because I'm gradually going through the ranks or the upgrading process. You know what I'm saying? But, a person that speak about rulership as if they ruling in this current time frame, I mean, it makes no sense to me. It makes no sense to me. It's like these guys out here, they be selling hopes and dreams to people. They be selling hopes and dreams to people. Talking about they can be ruling and this and that. It's true. You definitely got to raise your vibration and raise your frequency. And that's you gradually going through the process of being in control of your situation. So, you got these master teachers out there, or those who are in the knowing. They telling you, you can do this, you can do that, you can rule. But here, they still stuck. They've been under the beast for such a long time, for years, you know what I'm saying, and not living out how they speak. If I know how energy works, I have all this knowledge about the planet, I should be ruling the planet. Through the process of me going through the necessary lessons should be showing me how, I'm gradually making progress through knowing. And I should have growth in me being synonymous with the knowledge that I'm gradually learning daily. You know what I'm saying? You got these guys, they be pump faking. You know what I'm saying? They be pump faking out here. They be frauding because they be all about a dollar. That's why they videos is monetized. They set up all kinds of forms in the media to basically sell hopes and dreams to you. You know what I'm saying? To draw you in. It's about drawing you in. Plain and simple. Telling you can rule. You can rule. But they make it seem as though like you can do it right now. You know what I'm saying? You can rule this whole universe right now. No, it's a gradual process. You know what I'm saying? But here you got a teacher, and these guys, they don't subscribe to titles because they don't want that pressure. They don't want the real questions being asked. You know what I'm saying? Because they know if they put themselves under a title, people got high expectations of you. You know what I'm saying? When you up under these titles. like your boy Nature Boy. You know what I'm saying? The fact that he considering himself a master teacher, you know what I'm saying, chief in command, he gotta carry himself as such. You know what I'm saying? Under those guidelines, under those titles. So yeah, you got, you know, you see him with his organization. They're in a remote place, condo, and all that other stuff. But you gotta ask yourself this question: how's he being funded and all these kind of things? You know what I'm saying? Because they gotta eat, and you know, if they eating organic food, it's expensive. It ain't cheap. You know what I'm saying? It's not cheap. So him being under these titles, people expect him to be that master or that chief in command, which means by you being under those titles, you gotta have some kind of rulership. Versus you got these guys who, I mean, I don't mess with the boy like that. You know what I'm saying? He funny money to me, but at least he's conducting himself under that title or whatever he got going on. You know what I'm saying? He's showing some kind of progress for whatever endeavors he trying to complete. You know what I'm saying? But you know, you got people who got this knowledge somehow. They, you know, like they have the knowledge about ruling, but you ain't ruling shit. What are you really ruling? Nobody's gonna take you seriously. How you talking about some? Yeah, you a high light being, and you on the ether level. Your senses is high, but you ain't ruling shit. You know what I'm saying? And ain't nothing wrong with having a 9 to 5. I'm gonna get that straight. Ain't nothing wrong with that, but you supposed to utilize that until you able to rule all dimensions. You know what I'm saying? Like the elite, they don't have no 9 to 5 job. So with the earthling beings, the elite, which is the earthling beings ruling, you know, and you connected with those higher beings are a connection of you, the souls. Why would you be put second hand over, you know what I'm saying, over to the earthlings, who they call the human beings? If you connected to the source and the source is your family, why would you be put to the wayside and the earthlings is being upheld like they in relation to the souls that's ascending constantly? You know what I'm saying? There's something wrong with that picture. There's something wrong with that picture. You know what I'm saying? These guys be pump faking just to get a couple dollars, man. See, these guys, they talk about money, talking about you know, it dictates people and all of that. But these people are the same people who utilize money for everything. You know what I'm saying? For everything. They use it on the people. They utilize it as a tool to get over on people on certain aspects. You know what I'm saying? On certain aspects. That's why when you pull the cloak off these guys and these girls, you know what I'm saying, they be feeling some kind of way. They be feeling some type of way, man. They be having their panties up in a bunch. You know? You ask some real questions, they have their panties all up in the bunch. I gotta clean my car, man. Looking kind of crazy. Or not crazy, just a little dusty. And I gotta vacuum a little bit. But yeah, it's like a worker telling you how to be a boss. But they got a boss up under them, telling them what to do. And they saying, yes, sir, no, sir, right away, sir. You know what I'm saying? How you gonna tell me how to be a boss and you're not even a boss? You're not even a boss yourself. You taking orders from somebody else. You know what I'm saying? That don't even make sense. How you gonna tell me how to rule and you ain't even ruling shit? That don't even make sense. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I don't deal with the board, the dude Nature Boy. I don't agree, because he's definitely utilizing the ignorant minds of the people. You know what I'm saying? But at least this dude, within his hidden agenda, he's carrying out some kind of rulership. You know what I'm saying? Some kind of rulership. You know what I'm saying? At least he trying. Well, you got these fakers out here who want to tell you you can rule, you can do this, you can do that, because you know. But you ain't demonstrating that. You not being that torch to show people what it is. Like, your words go out the window when you're not putting into action. Your words go out the freaking window when you're not putting in any action. Your actions must speak and must be synonymous with what you speak. Your actions must be synonymous for what you speak into existence. Because nobody's going to take you serious. Everybody's going to question your well-being and your endeavors. They're going to question that. And the reason why they look at Nature Boy the way they look at him, because, he's putting on the image of ruling. You know what I'm saying? In some way. He's putting out that image. And a lot of people, they look at that, oh, well, he got his own organization going. He's teaching and all these other things. They look at that as him ruling. You know what I'm saying? I mean, that's not that's not real rulership. I mean, that's part of it. But I know he got a boss. But they not going to show you that. But at least he's giving people an idea. Because, on the real, you got the real souls who can really come together like that. See, his situation is kind of compromised because he got the intermingling with the earthlings. He got viruses in his camp. Viruses in his camp. But it is what it is, man. Ask these guys real questions. Real questions. Questions that's gonna make them bend. And you know what I'm saying? Once it makes them bend, they gonna get all mad and angry. You know what I'm saying? They gonna call you an agent. They gonna call you a mole. They gonna call you an informant. Whatever it is that they gonna call you. You know what I'm saying? They gonna call you all kinds of names. That's how they work. It's because they be frauding, man. But yeah, this my video. Much peace. Honor those who honor you. None is it, non-essential.